Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. Some time back, I wrote about a clearly superior form of online education, what I now call UltraCourses. The Time, The Atlantic, and the Washington Post all published. But UltraCourses never got implemented. Amid the coronavirus, though, online education is suddenly the norm, K-20, so maybe the timing is better now. I lay out the case here. Imagine you're taking algebra, a course that's required, difficult to learn and difficult to teach. Now imagine that you have a choice, both of course online. You could opt for the teacher whose class you were enrolled in before the school shut down, or you could opt for the world's most fascinating, effective, transformational teacher. Of course you would choose the latter. That option sounds fantastical, but indeed it could become a reality, not just for you, but for every student, from Maine to California, even Abyssinia to Zululand. It would just take the U.S. Department of Education or a worldwide organization such as the United Nations to convene a few Teachers of the Year or Teachers of the Decade to divide the algebra course into the parts they teach best. The team would also include a world-class education software developer and an equally august video game developer, so that optimal visualization, immersiveness, feedback, record-keeping, and motivational tools were built in. Mini quizzes would enable the instruction to adapt to each student's pace and learning style. And course credit would be awarded when a student passed a proficiency exam. Fingerprint login and iris recognition software would ensure that the student and not a shill were taking the course. The course would be translated into many major languages, so that seemingly insurmountable problem of classes with students with diverse native tongues is summarily solved. The resulting course, what I'm calling the Ultra Course, would be available online to everyone in the world. Now, multiply the Ultra Algebra course by all courses, even if only in high school. For example, consider the ubiquitous biology course. Instead of it requiring a dissection of millions of frogs every year, that could be done virtually using the cursor to dissect a digital frog. Students using VR, virtual reality headsets, could be so-called blood cells coursing through the human body, exploring how each organ and system actually work. Even the often turgid grammar lessons could be made fun through gamification atop that preternaturally engaging teacher. What about the cost? Because Ultra Courses would be used worldwide, the cost of development and implementation would be amortized across millions, maybe billions of students, driving the cost per student dramatically lower than the status quo. But what about when the coronavirus dissipates and students can return to school? Ultra Courses could be brought to the classrooms, perhaps with a live teacher or a paraprofessional there to help students with problems and ensure good classroom behavior. That would help counter resistance from teachers' unions worried about Ultra Courses eliminating teacher jobs. Compared with standard courses, Ultra Course classes are more likely to be well behaved, because the lessons are taught by a dream team of instructors and individualized to each student. But if the Ultra Course concept is so great, why hasn't it been yet done? My guess is that entrenched powerful special interests with great lobbying power have squelched it, but it seems worth standing up to such impediments. It's crucial, even existential, that all our children, our future, are as well educated as possible, because that'll help ensure that we better address societal problems, whether mental disease, physical disease, job loss from automation, income inequality, climate change, preventing wars, and yes, preventing pandemics. In any event, I thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and I love it if you hit the share button below and share on your social media so that my efforts have broader impact, and I'm flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.